Everyone's happy. Neil Jones will kick it off.
Yeah, you spoke pretty much about the kind of challenge that Palace proposed. Was that exactly the kind of performance you were after from your team?
I thought we could have done better, but yes, we expected Palace that strong, that clear in their approach against us, playing this big number of long balls. Hennessy, when I saw it before the game in the warming up, I thought that's really difficult. And in the game, we were not that long, but they were long enough. And so then, I don't know a lot of defenders in the world who can defend Christian Benteke nearly in 100% of the situations, clear without a foul. In these situations, it was very important that Virgil was there, that kind of present. But still, the ball drops, and then there's the second ball. There was their plan as well, so then difficult to be 100% clear in these situations. But defensively, that was absolutely okay. I was not too happy with our offensive play. The rhythm was not good, timing was not good. Both fullbacks need to be involved much more, open up their game a little bit, that we really have different options. Not pass. I don't want that they pass. So they shouldn't be our number 10s, but they are an option. So that was not too cool. But then we had around the goal, I think, 3-4 situations. Good passes in small space, around the box, in the box, bit unlucky, and then there was the penalty situation. I didn't see it back. You can ask, but I have no idea. In the game, it looked like, but I can't say more about that. And we had the penalty, and then Millie scored in the best minute of the first half, and exactly the same in the second half. Only we controlled the game. I think the intensity of the full 90 minutes, you saw it, both teams, maybe a bit more with Palace, especially after they were one man down. That's it.
John Cross,
you obviously didn't see the penalties, but Mo Salah was obviously convinced it was when it came in the dressing room. What did you make of his overall performance?
Right, I didn't ask more about that, so it was not. There's nothing to say about individual performance. Mo Salah can play much better, so that's 100%. But he was really involved in both goals, decisively involved. That's 2 assists, kind of. So that's all good, and so I'm completely fine with that. We have to play as a team. We can play as a team much better. That means immediately he's involved in that. That's all good. 2-0, all fine. I'm not sure. I think that since I'm in, we won pretty much all the games here. But I know it's always difficult, really difficult. Wow! And the crowd is outstanding, and especially the penalty after 44 minutes. And it was clear when we come out of the halftime, the welcome will be pretty loud and not too friendly. That Crystal Palace wants to strike back. So was all clear. This is apart from the dressing rooms up there, absolutely too small, but this is a wonderful place to play football. If we could change somewhere else, then it would be brilliant, to be honest.
Any more questions, guys?
Yeah, you obviously don't like to single players out, but Virgil's performance
was really good. I said it already. It's obvious. If you maybe hopefully you know a bit about football. What do you need my saying for that? For the headline?
I was going to say the thing about him now is nobody even mentions the fee that you paid for him because his performances over the last 8 or 9 months have been so good. He's shown a level of form.
And you plan now an article where you mention the number one more time or what?
No.
So, look, quality costs a specific price. That's with cars like that, with a lot of things like that, with players obviously as well. So, and that's why we paid it. Nobody thinks about it anymore. That's good because he's a player in this market in the moment. He's at least worth it, if it was not too cheap. So that's it. We don't know what will happen in the future, but it's not important to us. He loves playing with these boys, and that's the most important thing for me.
Neil, I think it's final one unless there's any desperation.
With Alisson, obviously making his first away game in the Premier League, he looked like he was really at home and started a lot of attacks as well.
Come on, the free kick save was outstanding. For me, it looked. I saw it from there. It was around. Was not a goalkeeper corner, so it was the other one that was quite impressive, and I think the header from Benteke as well. So, and apart from that, around each set piece, Crystal Palace blocks the goalkeeper and Van Dijk, and both were most decisive in all these situations. So they worked obviously somehow through that forest of a lot of people and had then the ball. So that was all good. But it was not a brilliant football game from us. We don't have to make it bigger than it is. We won it because we scored in 2 very decisive moments. That's good. It's for us a big step, because who watches us a little bit more often knows if we are not brilliant, we usually lose. And today we were not brilliant, but we still won. That is a nice, not completely new, but at least not often experienced situation for me.
Okay, very final one. Dom, do you want to ask about?
Just obviously there's been a lot of talk about Loris going to Turkey today. Can you offer any?
No, nothing. But nice that we spoke about it. No. Nobody's told me anything is in any transfer situation decided, so I can't say nothing.
Thanks, guys.